Yo, man. Special fucking episode. I got some underground legends in the building, B.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? To my left, my man Skanks, the rap martyr.
Peace, y'all.
Got his artists in the building. And sitting across from me, I got Ruste Juxx, man.
Yeah, what up, man?
What's up, man? It's
Back.
been a minute, bro.
Yep.
Back like you never left, man.
Yep.
Listen, first of all, man, y'all niggas need to Google these niggas, man. Y'all need to Google, history lessons. You know what I'm saying? Understand who in front of you, man. Especially when it comes to New York hip hop. You can't talk about independent New York hip hop without talking these two.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? What you call yourself, Rusty? The hardest work, James
Brown and
yeah.
the Underground.
James Brown and the Underground, right here. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I would change to the James Brown or the Overground, because to me, I always didn't like the term underground, because underground to me is like they try to put a cap on you, and nigga, you been all across the world, ain't no cap on you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
You need neither one of y'all niggas, man. You know what I mean? So y'all got this new project that done dropped or whatever. So we gonna go ahead and just have a dope conversation. First of all, how y'all feeling, man? What's going on with y'all, man?
Yeah, we good, my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Excited about the new project,
Yes, sir.
Yep,
So
I'm great, man. I can't complain, man.
now, you niggas probably got 10 different projects in the fucking file, right? You know what I mean? Because y'all been doing tracks together forever, man.
Yeah.
Word.
So what inspired the new project?
Shit. We like you said, we just been working together forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant for us to do a project. More than one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We should have been did it, but everything work out how it work out.
Right. Yeah.
Like before this project, we done had like 20 something, damn near 30 joints.
That's what I'm saying.
We got
Featuring
2
on
albums
each
worth of
other's
features.
albums.
Yeah,
Word, that's a fact. Word.
It was like, to me, it was like, wait, I'm like, damn, man. Hold on, them niggas never did the project before. They always do. Every 6
Man,
weeks, them
we
niggas
got
put
a
out
lot of
videos
songs
together.
and we got a lot of singles and videos.
Word
Yeah,
up,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It's past time or whatever. This has been what's supposed to happen, man. So,
Yeah.
it's just like, what
We
was
found
you?
the best producer. That's what it was. The right producer.
Our bro UG from the Cellar Dwellers.
Shout out to UG. Shout out to UG.
He cooked every track on the album.
Copy. So, when you lock in with one producer compared to like having a project with a variety of different producers or whatever, like describe the energy. What's the difference or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the energy is more focused. So like, when you're working with different producers, you gotta build with this producer, you gotta build with this producer, but when you got like a one producer, it takes it from how can you say it takes it from all of them people in the room to just us 3 in the room building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's more consolidated and concentrated, you know what I'm saying? And him being an MC that was also in the group, you know what I'm saying? He was on Loud Records, at the same time Mobb Deep and Wu and all of them. You know what I'm saying? The Cellar Dwellers. He could understand the process we are working on as a group, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. I agree with that.
And he just, he every time he send a joint, like, yo, I got something else for y'all. And every time we worked, it was never joints that we was just passing on. Like it was every time we you know what I mean? We went to that one like, this one crazy. And we knocked it out.
That's why I think him being a dope producer was the bonus, but him being a dope MC was the double bonus that made the beats. He knew exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like what the kiddies do is like, I know, like they gonna get busy on this. They gonna, you know what I mean?
And the third is that's the big homie right there. That's our brother, man. So you know what I mean? So we work together great, man.
That was a
we got joints with him. Yeah.
Copy. All right. You know what I mean? It's rare, man. Especially being in this industry, man, after all this time, man. And y'all been in the industry, for over 2 decades, both of y'all, man. And some people, friendships don't last. Some people fall apart.
Yep.
And then for y'all to, like, after all this time, still have that bond and brotherhood is a dope thing, man. So describe it how it is to being in this cutthroat industry, the grimy industry, the cutthroat industry. And you still maintain that camaraderie, that brotherhood at all this time.
We good guys, period. You know what I mean? Like we
y'all feel the same,
individually. You know what I'm saying? Like we from Crown Heights. He from a few blocks from me and shit. He got his people. I got my people over here, and no matter what, we stay locked in. You know what I mean? And I don't think that would ever change. Money wouldn't change that because we not that them type of dudes that you know what I mean. You get some money and then we start acting funny with each other. We get money together so many times and we always break it down. Everything is always, like it's nothing being hid. We don't lie to each other. Everything is the truth. You know what I mean? It's straight up and down. So
yeah, that's dope.
Just like you say, like it's a cutthroat industry. Like I can honestly say, like Rusty Juxx, my bro Russ, is one of the people that always kept it 100 with me from day one, you know what I'm saying? In this music stuff, you know what I'm saying? Life period, you know what I'm saying? Even outside of the music, you know what I'm saying? Word.
See, that's a true definition of brotherhood, bond, and friendship, because, you'll see situations in the industry, man, where, like, you think that, people be locked in, and you find out years later, like, damn, them niggas don't
they ain't even like each other.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all know that.
We all know a bunch of people who's like, oh shit, them niggas, he really don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I mean?
They didn't get along like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing where you see that bond and camaraderie, especially in 2025, especially how fucked up this shit is now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, how y'all feel about the state of hip hop right now, currently, as we stand?
I love it. It depends on what a lot of people when they ask that question, they think about how do we, some people would think you saying, how do you like the new generation of rappers versus other black? I listen to the hip hop that I listen to, I love it. You know what I mean? All the artists that I like, we came over here, we was riding over here listening to DJ Scratch and Planet Asia. And I was telling them about the Money Love Project. And it's a bunch of artists that got new albums out right now, like Ghostface, Raekwon, Slick Rick joint.
Mobb Deep.
Like the hip hop I listen to, I love this. You know what I mean? This part right here.
The energy is good right now.
Same thing Russ said. Me and Suge was just building on this the other day. It depends on what you define as hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, you remember when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying, and the OGs was calling our music trash, right? And then like a lot of hip hop comes from the same music that the OGs was listening to, right? Now, it's the same way kind of. Like the youngest got their own styles. It kind of derived from what we created, but it's not what we created. So like we was building about, there's a term going around called alternative, adult contemporary hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And
I know that's
I agree with that.
For me.
You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that. Like it depends on your content.
Yeah.
But now I was telling Suge, what we do and all them albums Rusty just said, that's pure 100% unadulterated hip hop, untampered with hip hop. So you can't call that adult contemporary hip hop. You gotta let the youngins find names for the stuff they doing. Like drill got a name. You know what I'm saying? Emo rap got a name. These are subgenres of hip hop. But hip hop, that's what we do. That thing in the purest form.
I love a lot of the new artists too.
Me too.
I'm a lyricist. So you're a lyricist, and you don't even have to be a lyricist. Like if you make good feeling type of music, I love that. You know what I mean? As long as it sound good. Like I like that type of shit. So
like before Russ came in the car, we was listening to Big X the Plug. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we don't discriminate. If you flowing and got skills, we listen to all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Dope music is dope music.
Just like good music.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
And sometimes it don't gotta be a crazy flow. It could be the most simple flow, but it's how it makes you feel.
You know
what I'm saying?
Like, what's crazy? Like, I remember back when I was in the 90s, man, when I was a kid, and I was listening to Master P. And niggas was on some, man, that shit is whack, that shit is garbage. But to me,
but it was,
that about this shit was fucking hard.
Yeah, it didn't matter. We was talking about that on the phone.
That's crazy you said that, because me and Russ was talking about that on the phone.
Yeah, like that verse was feeling.
Master P ain't a lyricist.
But that ballad is
Master P is the movement, it's the... You know, like that whole feeling. Like we was watching that About It movie over and over.
Yeah, that was
they wasn't even the greatest actors. They just did it. I love the whole, you know what I mean? Like, they came out with a movie. That was crazy. Nobody was doing that.
Nobody was doing that.
That was a cult classic, that movie.
I respect the hustle, man.
Yeah, the hustle.
Word up. Everybody seen Bout It, the movie.
Yeah,
everybody.
About it. Nigga, I used to watch I Got the Hookup all the time. That was my movie, nigga.
I Got the Hookup is really where
he kept doing it.
Michael Blackson really popped off from.
Right.
Facts.
I Got the Hookup.
Facts.
You look like the bitch.
So now it's to tell you the truth, like I'm gonna be real. Like the first tape I brought was a Biggie tape, but the first CD I brought, true story. Wallahi, I ain't lying. BG, Chopper City in the Ghetto.
Yeah, and everybody told me about. I never got into that one, but I could imagine. Man, people was telling they loved that first BG album.
Yo, that BG
I seen somebody
album was
in the comments
hard.
talking about that.
Let me tell you how
I gotta get it.
Cash
It's never
Money's
too late to
impact
hear it,
was just as powerful as No Limit Impact when it first started.
Yeah.
Yo, you know my brother Popo. Shout out Popo. Popov used to call himself the #1 stunner when he was a little kid. He wanted to be Birdman so bad. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I gotta hear BG shit.
So even back then you had niggas that was saying, yo man, them niggas garbage, them niggas is trash, this, that, and the third, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Fast forward to now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be having to catch myself
legends.
Yeah.
Yo, and I hear one of my little cousins or somebody playing some shit. Yo, turn that trash off. Turn that bullshit off. But that guy, I be having to catch myself like, no, hold on, nigga. This ain't your cup of tea, but this what they fuck with. You can't, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the old nigga now.
Yeah.
I be having to stop myself. Low key.
To add on what you're saying, though, it wasn't that they was the most lyrical. It's that they gave you a feeling. The same thing we was talking about earlier.
And the story.
And the story behind it. It's an authentic story, a real story. You know what I'm saying?
That was just story. As legendary as Biggie's like
nigga, I was watching them. I know you don't give a fuck about the verses shit, none of that shit, but I'll make sure I watch that verses the other night, right? And then you know it's crazy, and we was watching that shit, and when P started jogging in place and shit, you know he do that jogging shit.
That's his hypeness.
Niggas like I said, yo, it's over. I told niggas, yo, it's over, man. No limit about to fucking knock the shit out the fucking park.
You know what I love? That unity.
Yeah.
He had the same dude. You know the light skinned dude from Bout It.
That was in the movie, dude.
Yeah, Bob.
Still there. He with no shirt on. Crazy. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
Still turned up.
He was killing it in the movie.
Yeah, he was killing it. He was the best actor to me.
Yo, you know what? It always had me hype when they played the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the LL joint.
Oh yeah, when P come in.
When P come in and he starts swinging that towel.
That's hard.
You know the battle.
Yeah, he had to use a verse. I like his verse.
He brung that South shit over. Doing that.
Yeah, niggas was sleeping on that nigga shit, B. Nah, you can't sleep on P, B.
They was a major part of putting the South on the map. Especially P's a major part of showing dudes how to be a mogul out the South.
Facts.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like now, we got in 2025, man, we got set up where it's like, you know what I mean? Hip hop is more diverse in a good way, where it's kind of like whatever type of hip hop you want to do, you could do it.
Yeah.
Literally. You in the drill? Cool. You in the trap? Cool. Boom bap? Cool. Hyphy? Cool. Whatever hip hop you into, there's a lane for it, and you gonna do it. So it's kind of like
money
with y'all.
Yep.
And what I respect about y'all, man, and I want y'all to elaborate on it, the fact that y'all never strayed away from y'all core audience.
Yeah.
What made y'all focus and to say, like, yo, we gonna stick to what we know?
It's just I'm that type. It's just the era that I come from, and that's the type of MC I am. I can't. Like, I could rhyme about so much, but I'm always gonna be Rusty Juxx. You know what I mean? When I do it. I've never been a following the trend. You know what I mean? So I can't do it. I don't care about that. Like, you know how, because we come from the era where it was like, when you looked at, it was frowned upon to be crossing over and shit.
Yeah,
you know, the crossover.
That's a
Niggas crossing over, but they don't know no better. Everybody was, we come from that one.
Facts.
And I feel like it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
It's integrity,
you know
man.
So just like Russ said, yo, like, if you true to something, then be true to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I see a lot of artists like, yo, you need this type of hook, or you need this type of beat, because this is what's jumping right now. And then when they try it, they end up losing a lot of fans and supporters.
Facts.
You know what I mean? More than they gain new ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you already got a core audience. Your core is like, oh.
And once people see you doing that, they like, yeah, he corny for that. I thought
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
this type of MC. Like,
Oh, he trying to be like the young boys or something.
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's because you're not being your true, authentic self. And that's why it's like, I think after all these years, people still resonate with y'all because y'all just, Rusty is Rusty.
Yeah.
You know, Skanks is Skanks. You know what I mean? You never tried to go outside the box. Not that there's anything wrong with doing that, you know what I'm trying to say? But it's just like, you stay within that realm and it works for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I respect about the 38 specials of the world. You know what I'm trying to say? Because, like, I ain't go for most of the time. Like, I listen to a little Dirk. You know what I'm trying to say? I listen to Larry June, you know what I'm trying to say, from the West Coast.
That's what my son was putting me on.
Larry June.
telling me the whole. He always tell me the story about the artist.
Oh, the artist
he
first.
do this, he get money, he was doing stocks and this and that.
Yeah.
Like, he always tell me the whole shit, and then he played a video.
Oh, he gave you the rundown.
Yeah, he said to me all the time, and I like Larry June.
Because if you don't do like that, you probably gonna tell him no, you don't want to hear that shit.
Nah. Sometimes I like it, but he got
like
good
Larry
taste
June,
though,
though.
man.
I fuck with Larry, but then you know I'm listening to Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Ransom. I'm listening to 38 Special or whatever because that's just what I'm. You know what I mean? That's my bread and butter. That's what I'm
All of
used
them
to.
get
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and then you have you guys come around, and it's kind of like it's major artists that ain't never been overseas, but y'all been overseas. Not trying to say y'all not major, but you know y'all independent or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like. Y'all got the world from a different lens than most other artists. So, describe the feeling between going overseas and performing compared to here.
To me, it's all the same, man. Like, to me, it's all the same. I'll give the same show. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I would say that overseas they might appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their thing. They love because everybody's coming to their state or their town, and they're like, yo, we got Ghostface coming here next week. And we had y'all. Like that's their thing. You know, New York, everybody rap. You know what I mean? So you really gotta,
every block.
They gotta be like, they don't really want to move when you see the crowd. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of good crowds in New York too. But I'm just saying, like. Overseas, they not afraid to just,
show love.
Yeah, wild out and vibe to the music and shit.
Copy.
And it's more rare overseas. You know what I'm saying? So if in the States, especially New York, you know what I'm saying, you might have a chance to see us perform, you know what I'm saying, 5 or 6 times within a year. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the States, you know what I'm saying? Or New York for sure.
Facts.
But now, as to when we go overseas, that might be the one time you get to see us for a whole year.
For a long time. They don't know when you're coming again.
Yeah.
I was somewhere and they was like, yo, the guy, he was like, yo, I thought I'd never see you in life. And I was in Chisinau, Moldova. And that's like, where the fuck is that? You know?
I understand.
And it was like the only people that performed over there was Onyx years ago.
Copy, all right.
So when I came, and that show was crazy. And I was like,
that was a treat for them.
Yeah, so it was like, the fuck?
That's like somewhere in Eastern Europe?
You came in a diamond.
It's in Europe, man.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Trust me, they appreciated that to the fullest.
Cap.
Word.
Man, so, okay. Y'all have, like I said, a world-renowned view of hip-hop. You know what I mean? From all different shades and all different colors or what have you. So it's kind of like you have broader minds than the average artist or what have you. So when you see the artists of the day making certain mistakes, do y'all go and try to talk to them? Do y'all try to school them certain things, or y'all just fall back and let them do their thing?
If I know them,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I fucks with them personally.
That's what I'm saying.
But if not, I ain't.
Yeah,
You just gotta find out for yourself. I ain't just gonna go up and be giving people,
I still saying.
like, who the fuck is you telling me this shit? don't like that. I know I don't like that. Because I was like, what you
like,
telling me? Like, I know what to do.
And you know, especially when the artist is young, artists be
niggas ain't trying to hear shit like that.
They already feel like they got their stuff figured out, even if they don't. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, like, what you think you was to tell me, son? This is my time. This ain't your time, OG. I ain't want to go.
I'm just saying that because you know what? I get annoyed as fuck when I hear niggas perform and I hear the vocals under their dick. You know what I mean?
If it ain't the ad-libs,
that's the only thing you could get away with.
Yeah, you can't really tell me that you got busy. Wow. Because the whole song was playing. Wow. So, you know what I mean? You ain't have to catch up. You could just let a lot of words just play before you say it. You ain't just saying it.
Exactly what y'all saying. I done seen a lot of brothers at a lot of events come off the stage doing that. But they swear they killed it just now.
Yeah,
they couldn't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
And I be wanting to say something, but I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna spoil their moment, man. Let them live.
Yeah, you tell them something, they be wanting to fight afterwards, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is fucking haters, B. You know what I mean? On that type of shit. You know what I mean? Nah, it's crazy because it's kind of like I was talking to D before, how like, yo, it needs to be like a hip hop school on just like a 101 of hip hop of what to do and what not to fucking do or whatever. Because it's. And I was saying on a previous show, there's a difference between hip hop and the rap industry. Yeah, people think they one and the same. They're not. There's a major difference between hip hop and the rap industry. What you see a lot of times is not hip hop; it's the rap industry or whatever. Like you two niggas, y'all motherfucking hip hop artists. Little Durk is a rapper. Little Baby is a rapper. And it's not wrong; they dope rappers. But there's a difference between a rapper and a hip hop artist. A hip hop artist, me personally, I hold in a higher esteem or whatever. It's like the hip hop artist is like, you might be the president of the United States, but over here you the emperor. The hip hop artist is the emperor. You the one that controls everything. You know what I'm trying to say? You control, everything. You know what I mean? It's your world. Everybody's living in it.
If somebody was to do it, they gotta do it right though. Because you can't just tell people, yo, you should do this, you should do like this or do this. You gotta show and prove like how it worked. You gotta just like football players or whatever, they watch tapes or boxers, they watch matches and they be like, you see how this happened, see how he did this and this and this. Like you gotta do that with them. To show them.
I agree.
Cause I love a good show. And I watch somebody do some different shit in the show, I'll be like, yo, that shit was fire. I would have thought of that. Like this how Kane performed, like I be seeing the setup. I know how they be talking, and then they go into a certain song. I be like, yo, I liked how he did that one. Yeah. And like, yeah, man, you just gotta be it's just showmanship, man. It's a skill to that. Everybody don't have that. Some people just go up and say the song.
And that's it.
That just happened with us.
It's something totally different.
What day was that? Friday. We went to check out our peoples perform at Secret Paul. And the headliner was a dude named Blueprint from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Boy, he was a bad man. Stage performance was immaculate. His DJ was on the side killing it live with him. Crazy performance.
That's how you be like, that's professional.
Then he had this.
It's a difference.
He had this look.
Difference.
You already know. You know when you performers, you watching every little thing. He had the game changer. You know the joint that they be having, like when the drummers and the guitars and they step on it and they put the echo on it. Yeah. He had that one connected to the mic. Certain lines he step on it and lines be echoing. Yo, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was like, oh, snatch left, I gotta find this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I love a great stage show.
Yeah,
man.
you be like, wow, that was crazy.
Shout out Blueprint, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
dope artist.
Right now, if you was to go ahead and, because y'all done work with, actually no. I need from both of y'all, right, a dope story of Sean P. I need a dope Sean P story.
I think I done told all my Sean P stories that I could tell. Damn. I don't know. Let me see.
I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out my boy Grizz Grant from Bangkok, man. This way Grizz is out here.
All right.
So Sean was having a show. I don't remember where was that. Somewhere in the city. But he just got on. So he set it off. He doing his first joint, and you know me and Grizz. You know when we in the spot and we lit, so we turned up. Aye, you know we doing that. Aye. He like, yo, who is that over there? Yo, like he like, that's my word. I remember this, yo. General still came just to see who it was. He seen it was us. He's like, oh, I know them. Like that. Word up. I'll never forget that.
Yes. That nigga, Sean was a good dude, man. Like, for real. And I'm just thinking about just performances and shit, man. I just like how, sometimes, like he'll be up on stage and people will be requesting songs. And he always shut that shit down. Like, don't tell me how to, what next song to do. Like, and then it's crazy how the crowd loves him for that. Like, the dude was like, boom, bye, yay. He was like, shut the fuck up. I don't do requests. And they was like, yeah. Like, they was loving that shit. Oh man. Because I would have never did that. You know what I mean? I would have never say, shut the fuck up. Like, I ain't gonna tell him, I know he want me to do that song. I'd have been like, not yet. He's like, the fuck? Like,
oh, that's crazy.
Like, motherfuckers is interviewing him and they call in. And they be like, yo, I like the joint. He was like, what's the name of it? And they couldn't tell him. He was like, next. Like, you fucking lying. You fuck out of here. Like, I forget, he was spraying somebody. Yo, crazy, son. Yeah, I don't give a fuck attitude is like, it's compelling.
Yeah.
Like, people want to,
we need that. We need that right now.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
That's what we missing right now. We definitely need that, man.
It's like,
matter of fact, I remember he had the ill skit for the MC school, like what you talking about. That's when people first started seeing Afro. Afro was in the MC school competition.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Now look, Afro a dope artist out there killing it. Though.
Going everywhere.
I like how y'all inspired Bernadette.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, Burn is on fire right now.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Bernadette. Shout out to Bernadette.
Oh man, what's the name of the new single, man? She got a new single out right now.
With Terra Pooh, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
And not only that, y'all, she definitely is cooking, man. She just was on live yesterday telling everybody she curating already, man. She not stopping.
Yeah, man.
She just gonna get better and better and better.
Very better.
Nah, listen, man. She definitely inspiring a lot of people right now.
Consistent,
she is,
man. She's consistent.
Yeah.
She's fucking dope, man.
And you can tell she really taking this shit seriously all the way through. You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
got one of the best albums of the year too.
You know what I'm saying?
She on a new album that I ain't dropped yet, and she started it off. She said something about Sean don't like female rappers, but I'm his gun clappers. Yo,
let me ask, so when you compare her progress to when like she first started putting out her own music to now, it's like night and day or whatever. You could tell she's comfortable now.
Yeah, she excelled. She was when the video that just dropped today, or yesterday, I think it was today. She was telling me, she was like, "Yo, I was the hypest one in," because I came through and shit. I was in the video with her. She was like, "I was the hypest one in there." I was like, yeah. I said, see, you a pro now. I said, next time we shoot, you gotta be like, yo, I need that energy. She was dying. I was like, yeah, nah.
Facts,
and then when I watched it, I seen what she meant. I was like, yeah, now I'm saying it. She was, you know what I mean, all over the place on everybody part. She was like,
she had it. She had it. You know what I mean? She had it.
She's feeling it more and more and more. You know, even when she performed, it looked effortless.
Energy's different. Yeah.
She used to be like, she'd mess up. And she'd be like, do it over, start it over. And we'd be like, yeah, nah, fuck it, bro. But now she just like
flawless with that shit. Nah, for real,
I love it, man. I love to see that evolution.
It's a beautiful fucking thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a definitely beautiful thing, man. And how she's carrying the legacy on and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because most women ain't gonna front line like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially at the
he couldn't have seen this shit coming from nowhere. You know what I mean? Especially coming to this, doing it like I got songs with her, videos and shit. That shit would have never happened if he was still here. She would have never had to do that.
Just as I told her too last night, she also did just a great job with that Imperious Rex, same way that they just did with that Prodigy with the Mobb Deep.
Yeah, she put that together.
That
so
Imperious
good,
Rex is flawless. Sound like, you know what I'm saying? He was there through the whole process.
Yeah,
She was behind the scenes making sure everything
put everything
right.
together the right fucking way, which is a beautiful fucking
She
thing.
really executive produced that.
Yeah.
Word.
Man, listen. Right now, 2025 about to end. So a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit popping off. So what's going on for both of you brothers the rest of the year?
We gonna keep knocking these videos out, promoting the album heavier. We gonna get a tour.
Yep, for sure.
With UG.
Okay.
And he getting ready to drop a project with Elder Sensei. We just working, man. Like Skanks got solo shit. I got solo shit.
Nigga, you got solo shit. Y'all niggas always stay putting out shit.
We just gonna keep working.
How many?
And this my brother right here, man.
Look out for the Soul.
Shout out to Shuggy, man.
Soul King. And he's on two joints on the album. All Night Long
And Anything.
Copy.
And like superior vocals. You know what I mean? When I first heard him on Anything, I ain't even know him yet at that time.
Copy.
And, man.
Two definite
official.
singles.
He got an album.
Yeah. Album.
Is it out already?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Okay.
Whole story of my life.
Yeah, story of my life.
But like, make sure y'all play that video. My life is single fire.
Yeah,
we gonna spend that on Paparazzi TV like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Without that go without a doubt.
Crazy. My
I
life.
know what it is. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, man. The work ethic that y'all two have is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Good looking.
Rusty, what album you on now, man?
I'm on. It's 30.
Copy 30.
So, but the next one gonna be 31 with me and 9.
Copy. And so these are
the EP, but yeah.
So this is what everything. So this is with you and different people, or just you?
Just all
combined.
Like
30 hours.
I got with people.
Bodies
with my
of
own.
work.
Bodies of work. 30 hours. Yeah. That's a lot of fucking work, man.
Yeah.
What? Most people don't have that work ethic, man.
Yeah. I just keep working, man, and
Copy.
like almost all of these projects, like they pay me to do them, so I gotta do them. You know what I mean? I gotta keep making money and shit, man.
Copy. One day about you always gonna hustle. You always gonna hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maximize that shit or whatever.
See, this one we came out of our pocket when we did this together. Just you know what I mean?
This strictly independent.
Strictly independent. All right, cool. All the promoters, y'all need to go ahead and make sure y'all book them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We need that. We especially we need the overseas promoters or whatever, because y'all gonna come with the most money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what it is, man. We need them for the end of 2025 and all 2026, man. You know what I'm saying?
Country in town near you.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what it is, man.
And shout out to my brother PF Cutting, because he mixed and mastered the whole album.
Okay.
So it was really 4 of us together making sure this shit was, you know what I mean?
Straight, all right.
We had the rhymes, G produced it, and PF put it all together.
Shout out to PF Cutting as well. And shout out to Jake Palumbo as well, man. Shout out to Jake, man, doing your thing, man. You know what I mean? Jake Palumbo, that's my guy,
Shout out
man.
my guy Jake, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the most underrated engineers in New York City right now. I don't care what nobody say, man.
Yeah, man, we got a whole album too.
Yeah,
I remember.
Jake and the Juxx man. And,
Yeah.
That whole shit, he produced that, mixed and mastered that shit.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a dope, unique mind, man. You know what I'm trying to say? One of a kind, man. And one thing I like about Jake, you ask him a question, he gonna go ahead and tell you the answer.
Yeah,
right. He gonna talk to you for 5 minutes straight. Well, the first thing you have to do.
Yeah, but he'll share the knowledge with you.
He gonna share the knowledge. He gonna give you everything from A to Z, literally. But that's why I fuck with him, because every time I talk to Jake, I learn fucking something. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the beat miners fuck with him heavy, man. Evil D and Walt, they always in the
shout out to Evil D, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So man, we appreciate y'all, pulling up, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
Thanks for having us.
Y'all gotta go ahead and tell them where they can find the album.
I mean, it's on all platforms.
All platforms?
Yeah, it's
all right.
Bandcamp, iTunes, everywhere. Amazon, Spotify.
I'm a Bandcamp guy. I'm gonna go to Bandcamp. You know what I mean?
You can find music, you can find that.
Yep. Just look it up. It's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Just type
YouTube.
in Live from Crow Hill. Me and Rusty names.
Yeah, hold on. Where can they find the hoodies at?
Oh yeah. You can get these hoodies on right now. You can go to my website. You know what I'm saying? So that's on Skanks the Rap Market.
Yeah, that's right.
.bandzoogle.com.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You could even go to the Bandcamp. You could go to skyloft.com. You know what I'm saying? You could go to our people's DB Apparel. You know what I'm saying? He got an exclusive hoodie too. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Support the merch, man. Man. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all pulling up, man.
Yeah.
It's always a dope experience when I'm around you brothers, man. And,
Yeah, man. Every time.
You know what I mean? Every time, man. And, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know one of y'all niggas about to put out an album next month or two also on top of this. So whoever want to hit it first, man, y'all know where to come, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. On that note, it's your boy King Hash. Y'all know what it is, man. 10 toes down.
Yep.
You know, shout out to the team. We out, man.
Peace.
All right.
Dope conversation.